Creativity is an addiction. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally Uncut because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. What would it look like if we could see the walls that we create, the mental mountains that we design to keep us sheltered and or away from things that we don't want to do? What would they look like? Would they be tall and beautiful? Would we paint on the wall, or would it be filled with graffiti? All those little moments where we just want to doodle on something, so we put it on the wall that keeps us from doing something and or protecting us from something. We build them every day. It's almost like we are the carpenters or the construction workers that are ordered to do this and this. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Let me put my hard hat on. I'm going to work. I'm going to keep me from being me. I'm building a wall. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. I'm trying to make my way through that wall, through that mountain, to get to the other side, to face even more mountains and walls. And I happened to ask this morning, what is this all about? What are we keeping ourselves from, and why are we doing it? Why do others look to have more success? And yet what they're doing is something we can do. But we have walls and mountains that stand before us. This is The Daily Mess. Lifting ourselves beyond the weight of what's holding us back. Whew. Just shake your head, man. I know you can relate. Lifting ourselves beyond the weight of what's holding us back. We are the creators of those walls and mountains. I'm going to get a little Jesus on you here, okay? Just for a moment. Just a moment. Hebrews 12, verse 1. Wherefore, seeing we are also compassed about with so great a cloud of witness, let us lay aside every weight and the sin that besets us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. Okay, I'm a poet. I know what it's like to live a life of poetry. I learned early on that most of what I speak is lost in the rhythm and the rhyme, and basically, people don't know what you're saying. So Hebrews 12:1, what it's trying to say is that we were not designed to carry this much weight. It's encouraging us to set it aside. We truly are masters at making walls and mountains because we want excuses, not accomplishment. Because to gain access to an accomplishment, that's going to require some work, and it's going to require some time. So let's build that wall and that mountain and sit over here and let's do some binge watching. We need patience. We need to take what we see inside our mind, body, and soul. I want to build that castle. Yet we choose to sit in the sand. But I want that castle. The walls, the mountains, our expectations of others. We want somebody else to build that castle. And then we'll contemplate on moving in. I'll get there when I can. And, well, you know, my bird isn't feeling well. I think I'm going to stay here. I know I belong over there. I'm okay. God, why are they making it and I'm not? It's not fair. I've got the same gift, the same talent. I can buy my way into this castle. Why? Why? Walls and mountains. We were not designed to hold on to the weight of the excuse. Set it aside. I'm Arroe, and that's The Daily Mess.